What's up, guys? I'm at a customer's house that I took care of like 4 months ago. She calls me and says that she's got a leak, a gas leak. I knew instantly that we didn't turn the fuel valve off and we kept that on, and so all that's preventing the fuel from continuously filling up the bowl and leaking is the float and the needle. And when you just have that stopping the fuel, after a while it will actually leak, more so with just the pressure from the tank, putting pressure on there, and then it's sitting and getting maybe rusty or gummed up a tad bit, and it just creates the slightest little leak, and then bam, once it starts leaking, it's just, you're done. So make sure that you always turn this off, especially if it's being stored with fuel in it. It's a good safety thing to do no matter what, because you won't leak at all no matter what, right? Now, if you don't do that and you have it like we did, where we have this on still and it's sitting somewhere for months, it could leak and cause a hazard, fire hazard for gas, the fumes, and could ruin something wherever it's stored at. So keep that in mind. You always want to turn this off no matter what. Even if you're using it for the day and you're done and you're going to use it tomorrow, always turn this off no matter what. When you're done using the generator, this has to be off. Okay? So keep that in mind. So we're going to basically take the carb apart real quick, check the needle valve, and add some gasoline because it all leaked out. We're going to put it back together and make sure that it does not, the float's not getting stuck, and it is preventing the fuel from going past it, and it's not getting, it's not leaking anymore, basically. I'm jumbling my words like crazy. So that's what we're going to do. Let me know if you have any questions. So right now we're gonna add fuel. I hate these gas tanks. Well, this one's actually nice. You know those new gas tanks though that are like leak proof and kid proof? Man, those are adult proof. What are you talking about? I literally cut off the whole tip. You didn't see that. We'll add some gas. We don't need to add the whole tank, but enough to get it running, right? Hope everyone had a good weekend, or is enjoying their weekend. I can't believe Metallica still is performing. I always just figured they'd be like 80 years old. You guys are like, yeah, they are. They're still performing. Like, what's up? Heavy metal, man. We ain't no bitch. We ain't no bitches. I get it. Perfect. Alrighty. Oh, we got gas. So this is off right now. So, what we will do, yes. Hope you guys are doing good. Hopefully I can teach you something, or you just want to hang out. and listen to me mumble. So we're gonna take off the air filter box and see if we can get away with just that. Ooh. I always offer a 3-month warranty. This customer's at 4 months, but she lives 5 minutes from me. And so, you know, I'm all about customer service, so I came out here, check it out, fix it for her. I should have turned that off before I left. You know, that's on me. Okay, she sure as hell didn't touch it. So we took off the air cover. We're gonna take off the carburetor plate, the air filter plate. Ooh. You gotta get yourself one of these if you're a mechanic. It's a game changer. It is a game changer. Alright, so we now have access to the carburetor, right? So we've got the choke when you're starting the generator when it's cold. You know, it'll change the air to fuel ratio. We've got the blow-by hose, goes from the valve cover back into the air filter box, recycles it, some EPA crap. Fuel line, governor linkage, that's what's controlling the back butterfly to allow fuel air ratio to change as the engine is going with more load or less load. Let's see here. So, let's check and see what we've got here. So we have it off, because once we take that the bowl off, it's going to start leaking fuel continuously unless you have this off. So,
right now, you may be a little late. We're feeling stressed or overwhelmed, and you may be going a bit over the speed limit. So to help you relax,
let's see if it works.
ease up on the gas. You'll get there when you get there. Take a moment to just chill.
There it was.
This little break is brought to you by Zero and the Florida Department
We'll
of
let that leak
Transportation.
out. So,
O'Reilly Auto Parts recommend the best products for your vehicle and budget. Get maximum cooling system performance for 10 years or 300,000 miles with peak.
so everything's clean in there. I mean, I was just here. It's clean, no buildup. And so it's just kind of like what I said. After months and months of sitting with this allowing fuel through, the pressure and whatnot creates the slightest little leak, and it'll just get stuck in the little leaking position, and it'll start filling up with gas. It'll come out here, go through the air filter box, which is, you know, this, and that's why customers will call and they'll say, oh, I have gas leaking right here, it's just continuously dripping. Well, that automatically just means that the float got stuck and it didn't prevent the fuel from stopping, basically. So you can see the float is moving properly. There's no buildup. I'll show you exactly what I'm talking about. And so this white thing is like a flotation device. Like if there's water, it'll float on top of the water. So pretend there's gasoline, this floats on top of the gas. And so it'll go as far as the gas is. Once the gas starts filling up, this will start going up because it's gonna float, right? And so this is the needle. It's got a rubber gasket, which will clog the gas hole where the gas comes through. So basically, gas comes through, starts filling up the bowl, and so as it's filling it up, this starts closing, and once it fills up enough to where this closes all the way, it basically will create a seal with the needle, with that rubber gasket, and prevent fuel from continuously flowing, right? And so what happens is, this is in that position where it's preventing fuel, but after months and months and months, the slightest little bit will allow a leak, and then it's just like the littlest buildup on there. You can see a little bit will clog it, and that's how you get it to. That's how you get the leak. And so, like I said, to prevent that, what do? You make sure the fuel shutoff is off. And so what we're gonna do is clean off this. See if I can get that to be better. What we can do there's a lot of little parts to this, so be careful if you're a homeowner and you're trying to do it yourself. To save a buck, I would record the whole process of you taking it apart, because I know, at least for me, whenever I take something apart that I don't know, very well, when I'm putting it back together, there's always one or two pieces that I'm like, wait, shit, how did this go? Was this in front of it? Was it behind it? Shit. Well, we'll try it out. We'll see what happens. So. Yep, that's what happened with this. Awesome. Got rid of the little bit of buildup. And see, there's no preventing the breakdown of the gasoline. Well, honestly, what I tell my customers is, after hurricane season, you need to run the gas completely empty, or, siphon it out of the tank, because you do not want gas to be sitting in there for months and months and months. What happens is it breaks down and it creates a varnish. It's like a really tarry substance that's sticky, and it clogs the system. It'll prevent this thing, the float, from moving up and down, because it gets stuck from the tar. It'll clog up the hole that the fuel needs to go through to provide combustion. I did like 200 jobs last year, and 190 of them were all gas. Bad gas. So, all right, let's go ahead and put this back together, and we'll see what happens. I could have very well just turned it off and been like, you're fine, but that's not the right way. Alright, so let me show you basically. So when we turn this on, we got fuel coming right where the needle is gonna be. And so, alright, so watch this. So fuel flow goes up, shuts it off when it runs. See? So as it moves up, when it fills this up with fuel, this starts moving up and bam, shuts off the fuel. So that's all it is, guys. Very simple stuff here. Very simple. They're like, people are like, damn, are you like a mechanical engineer? I'm like, I'm a mechanical engineer and an electrical engineer. Just kidding. One thing you always got to be mindful of when you're putting the car back together is the gasket, the O-ring that creates the seal for this. This one's up in there, it's stuck. I'm not gonna remove it. But if you don't put that back in place, you're gonna be leaking like crazy. Alright, so we can test it out right now. See if there's any leaks, see if it prevents it. And we'll go from there. Let's see if it fills up. We'll know if it's leaking because the fuel is on. And so if there's a way for it to leak, it's gonna leak. Let me grab my drink. You guys watch that, alright? Make sure it doesn't leak. You want to be checking your oil level. Perfect. Alright guys, it doesn't look like we're leaking at all. We're on. So, we'll keep that on. We're going to put it all back together. We'll start it up, make sure it runs good. And then when I'm done, turn that off, okay? To prevent this type of situation from happening. So another trick. If you're gonna be not using your generator for months and months, I'm making a video, but what we're gonna do is, since we're storing this for a while, I'm gonna run it and turn the fuel off so that it gets all of the fuel out of the line.
Oh, yeah.
So it prevents it from clogging.
Okay.
And then we'll shut that off and we should be good. It's not leaking anymore. It's been with the fuel line on for like 10 minutes. We can wait a little bit and make sure, but I know for a fact it won't leak.
Cool.
So, yeah. Simple little things that causes a leak. It's crazy.
Yeah, and I didn't check it when I
No,
put
it's
it
my
away.
fault. I didn't even tell you about it and just left it like that, so.
Yeah.
But, alright.
So when I stow this, should this be on this side or this side?
Well, what, when you start it?
No, when I store it.
It don't matter.
It doesn't matter.
No.
But the main
you could
thing
close it.
is this should
Yes.
be this way.
Yes, exactly. So I guess it's confusing. So
What?
you want to go to the right.
yeah.
Yep,
No,
go
I
towards
get
the
it.
arrow. Yeah.
Right, because this line has to be this way for off.
Yep.
I understand it. Yep, I got it.
So that's it. I'm gonna go ahead and turn it on, shut the fuel off. I'm gonna shut this off while it's running so that it basically stops fuel flow from right here, right? So the fuel's up
Right,
here,
so
we
it
turn it
gets
off,
it out.
and then it'll get it'll burn up basically. It'll use all the fuel that's in the line and
Right.
in there, so that when it's sitting for months, it doesn't
It's not
break
sitting
down.
gas here.
Exactly.
What is this anyhow?
That's your air filter box.
Oh, okay. All right, so I want to turn it on.
Oh, okay.
So this is on, and this is where it should be.
So when you're first starting it,
Mm-hmm.
you could put it in the middle or put it on the left. You want it, normally you put it right here on the left.
Okay.
Now some act a little different and it could make it run better if it's in the middle. I keep it in the middle because it's give or take, it's 50-50. Just put it in the middle, see how it is,
Okay.
and you'll be good to go.
Okay. So we'll put it in the middle, and
Yeah.
then go ahead and just pull it.
Yeah.
Okay, I wanna make
well,
sure-
make sure though that that's on also. That's it. It's just those three things. The
Okay, so
fuel is
that's
on.
That's on,
And, yes.
and that's in the middle.
Ooh, so close. All right, you know what? Come on this side because it'll be easier for you. And let's try and maybe put it a little bit there. Give it another pull.
Okay.
See how it is. See again. Hold on. Try again. Let's see. Let me try it. We'll see.
Something flew when I went back.
Yeah.
Maybe it needs gas.
Oh, that's what broke.
Oh shit.
I have one. Don't worry about it. How are we turning this shit off now? Like, great. Yeah,
Oh, the thing is still there. You can turn it.
a little bit, but yeah, let me see something. Why is it acting up now?
Maybe it needs gas.
The gas is on. Oh no, I put gas in there. Not
Yeah?
much, but.
Well, either that, or because I think you can still turn it pretty easily. Oh, maybe not. Oh,
But
yeah,
you know
that's
what?
tough
I
to
might
move.
only have to just. Oh, that's what's it called? Riveted in there. Yeah, that's annoying. It's really not hard at all. It's just this bolt. You pull this off, it drops down, put the new one in. I'm not going to charge you, so don't worry about it.
Well, yeah, but I mean, isn't the gas all gonna leak out?
There ain't much gas in there, but we're going to drain it. I'll put it in something.
Okay.
We'll be alright.
Okay, cool.
Electric start so that you don't have to pull it.
Oh.
And you do.
I got friends.
Okay, yeah. That's
See, my house is kind of like, Diane, can I stay with you tonight? The hurricane looks bad.
hell yeah. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
That's what you gotta do.
Yeah. I got somebody a little stronger that can pull that.
I walk this empty street on the boulevard of broken dreams, where the city sleeps and I'm the only one who walks beside me.
That should be it, folks. All right. I don't know if you guys saw that when we were pulling, we let go of it and it slammed and broke off the tab to turn off the fuel. So luckily I got another one. We're going to replace it real quick. Good to go. So we're just draining out all the fuel. A couple ways you can do that. You can take off the fuel line. You can open what I did, crack the bowl on the carburetor, and just let it drain out.
Less than a month until we're all back together
Alrighty.
on the beach in Fort Lauderdale for
Still draining out.
Dallas. Day one's where you can find that band I just played. The perfect band for Odyssey Beach Festival. That was beach weather. I've got you till 3 this Sunday. It's 104.3 The Shark.
We're getting there. Ain't it crazy to think back at high school, just not knowing what you wanted to do, what you wanted to be? I'm sure 90% of my class would have said, oh, Brian's gonna be a fucking loser. I didn't do good in school. I know I'm smart, and I knew that I was gonna be successful in whatever I wanted to do. And here I am, I got my own business. I was averaging 14 grand profit last 3 to 4 months, 14 grand a month just in checks, bringing in around 5 grand in cash, 20 grand a month. It's pretty good. So, this is for Miss Johnson. I hated you. You caught me cheating on one of your tests. Vocabulary test. I had a piece of paper with all the vocabulary words, and she came around to my desk as I was trying to cheat, and I tried to hide the paper under the desk on my lap, and the paper fell off and just right in front of her feet, and she just sees all the answers. Uh-oh. As long as you find something that you really enjoy, you'll be successful no matter what. Because if you enjoy it, you're going to want to try your best. And, that's all it really is. Unless you just are not good at it, but you enjoy it, that might make you not successful, but I don't have that issue. I got many other issues, but not that. We're almost there. Alright guys, so check this out. It was actually like a blessing that we had this situation happen, because check this out. Oh, that's weird. This was like completely clear. It's because I moved it. Look at that. Cloudy as hell. That's not good. So we're gonna put brand new fuel in. We're gonna change out the broken knob with a brand new one, and we'll be good to go. Hang tight. With you. Just to know your name. We're gonna take the hose clamp off. That'll break. Loosen up the line. There we go. Awesome. Okay. Shouldn't be much fuel leaking. I got it on an angle. Okay. I see the buildup of shit on there. There's no stopping it. You know, over the years, you're gonna have that happen. Somebody told me. Now, you see the difference? This one's bigger than this, and ultimately I'd rather have the same size. Let's see if we have one. Somebody told me. Looks like I don't have that size, which is fine. We're gonna just put extra hose clamp and extra tight hose clamp on it. Make sure it doesn't leak, and we'll be good to go. Got a ton of hose clamps. So, Let me get this O-ring out.
Hi, I'm Attorney Robert Rubenstein, and this is Rubenstein's Rules for Personal Injury.
There we
Rule
go.
number 11. Truck accidents require
This is
special
the
attention.
black
Sometimes trucking
seal
companies put their drivers in a difficult position, and
for
accidents
this
happen. Driving
to kind of
without
hold it in
sleep can be
place.
as dangerous as drunk driving. Loads can be too heavy. Evidence needs to be preserved for inspection without delay. Some trucking companies hide insurance, but we know how to find it. Call Rubenstein Law at 1-800-FL-LEGAL. Offices in
seat
Miami, Broward, and throughout
that
Florida.
back in. I always find that
Diamond for less anywhere. They're South Florida's diamond leader with the largest inventory of certified lab-grown and earth-mined diamonds at the lowest prices. Hey, it's Ashley-O. And Beverly's, well, that's my jeweler.
using
I
a
totally trust them. And you can too.
socket
Their
that's
prices are
just
unbeatable and their selection is unmatched. I've had my
big
eye
enough
on a few
to
diamonds there at Beverly's. Visit them right now at their Fort
fit in
Lauderdale
there.
factory showroom or online at bevjewelers.com. Beverly's
Helps
Jewelers.
seat
South
it.
Florida is engaged.
And then you can maybe even go a little smaller to get all the corners. And there you go. Seated. You don't need to do that. Oh, yeah, you do actually. Because that's your seal. Alright, so
Goal, touchdown, whatever you choose to call a win. When you order combo meals exclusively through the McDonald's app, you eat like a champ and score major deals. So kick off the day with select breakfast combo meals for just $5, like a sausage McMuffin with egg meal. Or bring it home in the afternoon with select $6 combo meals, like a quarter pounder with cheese meal. No matter what you choose, it's worth doing a little victory dance. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Offer valid through 12/31/22. Participating McDonald's, valid one time per day. Refer to
maybe I'll
McDonald's for
take it
details.
out.
Excludes tax. McDonald's download and registration required. University Dodge, Florida's #1 volume rail truck dealer during the Black Friday sales event. Get 0% for 72 months or no payments for 90 days on many new models. At Dodge Garage, between River and Sterling on University Drive and DD or University Dodge. Right now, you may be running a little late, or feeling stressed, or overwhelmed, and you may be going a bit over the speed limit. So to help you relax, exhale. Ease up on the gas. You'll get there when you get there. Take a moment to just chill. This little break is brought to you by Target Zero and the Florida Department of Transportation. The state of Washington has committed to preventing thousands of premature
Let me
deaths
see
by
something really
eliminating
quick.
hepatitis C by 2030. Do your part. Get tested. Get treated.
Okay, so it does fit.
Visit hep.org for more information.
But I literally just lost the gasket.
You should test fast. Test positive.
Like an
and if
idiot.
you're at risk for severe COVID-19, then act fast. With authorized
Oh,
treatments that can
well.
be taken at home and must be taken within 5 days
That's
when symptoms begin.
why
COVID-19 is fast.
you come prepared, right?
By asking your healthcare provider if the oral treatment is right for you.
I have a little
Learn about
gasket
treatment
kit.
option at treatcv19.com. This message is sponsored by Pfizer.
We're keeping the holiday ready and hosting the entire family ready. Lowe's actually. Save on appliances like 4-piece Samsung stainless steel kitchens. Once $5,146, now $3,016, for a total savings of $2,130. Save all season, backed by the Lowe's Price Promise. Check back daily for deals during Black Friday. Start saving now with Lowe's. Open to any possibility.
That's what I was missing.
Limited terms and exclusions apply. See store for details. Learn more at Lowe's.com/price promise.
Perfect. So, you want to hold it in place. And then tighten that nut. Don't go crazy. Sweat. All right. Huh. I don't like that. But this is gonna be a pain in the butt. Okay. Let's get back in there. Okay. No. We're getting there. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Okay, guys. That's good. Okay. We will test that once I fill it with some gas.
We are proud to announce, after being banned, we finally got our Twitter and Insta accounts back. Give us a follow until we say something else, though. Damn it. Already? We'll go through this year.
All right. Make sure everything's tight. And see if it leaks. Just to know your name. got to put enough for it to reach the actual pickup line. And we're going to drain it out anyways and put it back in here, so it don't matter how much you put in. But when you're storing it for months and months and months, I highly recommend completely draining it or running it completely empty so that you don't have any gas issues where it clogs up the system. Are we leaking anywhere? No, let's turn it on though. See how it acts.